Paid spokesperson.
Welcome to our show and thanks for watching. I'm Tony Noakes and with me today is Dr. Wendy Walsh. Our program today is about the serious side effects and injuries caused by pharmaceutical products and medical devices. Side effects and injuries the manufacturers of these products and devices don't want you to know about. Dr. Walsh, I think it would be safe to say that the next product we'll be discussing is one many of our viewers are familiar with. Millions of men and women suffer from the discomfort we call heartburn and feel safe using one of the many prescription and over-the-counter drugs that are available to them. So, Dr. Walsh, what can you tell our viewers about this heartburn drug and the issues that they should be made aware of?
Okay, well, Tony, first of all, the drug is an H2 receptor blocker drug, most commonly used to treat conditions that cause excess stomach acid, and it's sold over the counter and by prescription. A common use of the drug is to relieve the symptoms of GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, which causes excess stomach acid to flow back up into the esophagus. The more common term, obviously we use it all the time, is heartburn. The drug can also be used to treat gastritis or inflamed stomach, which are more serious conditions caused by inflammation, excess stomach acid, and peptic ulcers.
Dr. Walsh, what concerns should our viewers who are using this heartburn drug be aware of?
The problem is that in September of 2019, a highly toxic carcinogenic chemical impurity was found by the FDA in tests of samples of this drug. In a statement to patients and healthcare professionals, the FDA said that unacceptable levels of the contaminant NDMA, which is a type of nitrosamine, which is believed to be carcinogenic in humans, were found in samples of the drug. Now, the concerning news is that the term carcinogenic relates to cancer-causing contaminants, contaminants that can cause stomach cancer, liver cancer, colorectal cancer, and other serious health problems.
So, Dr. Walsh, in the case of this heartburn drug, what levels of possible contamination are we talking about?
The FDA, according to studies, has set a daily safe intake limit of NDMA of 96 nanograms, while the recent testing of this particular heartburn drug is reported to contain more than 2,500,000 nanograms in just one tablet. In a recent class action lawsuit, it was claimed this is 26,000 times the amount the FDA considers to be safe for humans.
That's an amazing number for sure. So with this type of problem, what action has the FDA taken?
Well, the good news is the FDA is doing their job. They've sent 2 statements indicating their finding of NDMA contamination, and that led to a voluntary recall of the drug by the manufacturer. And you should also know that kudos go to Walgreens, CVS, and Walmart because they had already pulled the product from the website and their shelves.
Have there been any legal actions filed as a result of the drug's NDMA issues?
On September 13, 2019, a class action lawsuit was filed in the Northern District Court of California. Now, this lawsuit accuses the manufacturer of failing to warn consumers of the dangerous levels of NDMA in their product. And I can promise you additional lawsuits will follow as more people begin to experience health problems related to this drug.
Dr. Walsh, thanks for bringing this important information to our viewers. With so many people using this heartburn drug, I'm sure our viewers would appreciate being made aware of these problems. If you or someone you love has been harmed due to the use of this heartburn drug, you need to call the number on your screen right now, as you may be entitled to significant compensation for your injuries.
Have you or a loved one taken a heartburn drug and developed stomach, esophageal, or colon cancer? You may be entitled to compensation. Recent studies confirmed that certain heartburn medications are associated with an increased risk of stomach, esophageal, and colon cancer. On October 18th, the manufacturer of one heartburn medication announced a recall of its over-the-counter heartburn drug after the FDA indicated that versions of the drug were found to contain unacceptable levels of NDMA, a cancer-causing contaminant. Previous to this announcement, CVS and Walgreens pulled the drug from their shelves, citing the link between that drug and cancer. Other studies have shown that certain heartburn drugs have been linked to a greater than doubled risk of stomach, esophageal, and colon cancer. If you or a loved one have taken a heartburn drug and developed stomach, esophageal, or colon cancer, how do you fight for the compensation you deserve? You choose the right legal team that has the experience and resources to seek the most compensation for your injuries. Call now.
This is a paid advertisement for Delamonte Reeb Stoller, LLP,